Good morning everybody, welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video right here on XRP. Very much needed to do an update here on XRP because unfortunately we have broken down below our main structure. Now it's not completely bearish yet, and I do still think that there are options and possibilities for XRP to actually reclaim the bullish momentum that we had. And to still continue going into 2.42 and 2.44, because yesterday I said that is most likely. So I was wrong about that, but in my defense, and yes, I am going to use this as defense, some unexpected fundamentals came up, right? I mean, what's happening right now is that the unrest in the Middle East is causing some traditional financial metrics to go in a way which is not good for crypto, right? Oil prices are going up, gold is going up, the volatility index is going up. So basically instability in the world is increasing, and especially also oil prices going up could also be disastrous for worldwide economies, right? So I'm not telling you that that's 100% going to continue and that's where we're getting into this black swan event. I don't think so. We could also still see de-escalation, and if we do see de-escalation, I think XRP can easily continue moving in the same manner as what it did at the start of this week. But we do need to see that de-escalation, right? So I think because of those fundamentals, the situation changed. But yeah, that does mean that I have changed my mind compared to yesterday. At this point of time, I don't really have a bullish or a bearish bias on XRP. It's just dependent on those fundamentals, right? When I have no full overview or no good expectations of how the fundamentals will go, it's best to just remain neutral, right? Because right now the two scenarios for XRP are basically that this was just a short-term deviation above a key level right here above 2.28, but that we have failed the breakout, so that this is one big fake out, and that we have now reclaimed back below 2.28, and that we're going to trend down lower to this imbalance right here around 2.18. It's either that, or we see a de-escalation fundamentally. So it is very much dependent on those fundamentals. We see a de-escalation fundamentally, and we just reclaim 2.28 here, and this was just a bearish deviation. In which case, by the way, if we do see de-escalation fundamentally, I will buy XRP, right? If we're able to reclaim this level at 2.26, 2.28 here, I will buy XRP. All right, so this is still the possibility, and if this happens, we can easily get up to 2.35 still, which is the POC, but also 2.42. So getting up to 2.42 is not completely written off yet. It's just that, given the fundamentals, the probabilities have decreased, and because of this technical breakdown, like we're still holding the 7-day rolling VWAP, we're still holding the 90-day rolling VWAP. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. But then I personally put a lot of value on that level at 2.26 and 2.28. I think it has been a key zone, as you can see, in the last couple of months. A key pivot point as well, right? So that when we broke above that was usually the pivot after which we went up to 2.4 and 2.6. So I put a lot of value on that level, right? So even though technically it's not that bad at this point of time, I will have to say that as long as the fundamentals are uncertain, and as long as XRP is trading below 2.26 and 2.28, I would say it's most likely we're going down to 2.17 and 2.18, and that we're going to feel that imbalance, right? So that is what I think is most likely. But like I said, personally, I'm just I'm just awaiting some sort of an update on the situation, and I'm keeping my eyes on the fundamentals. And then based on the fundamentals, I'll make my decisions. But those are my thoughts for now. I'll definitely keep you updated on this, but for now, that's it. So thank you for watching. Have a great Thursday, and bye.